exciting to be here. Thanks, David Arquette. Cougar Town's missing its mayor right now. I think he's back there. I actually have a lot in common with David Arquette. Except I can still jerk off to an episode of Friends. We know him from the Scream movies as Deputy Dewey. Hey, how about you, Deputy, do not make another one of those pieces of shit. The only time I screamed was when I was yelling to get my money back. He won the WCW championship. They actually gave him a belt. The only thing less deserving of a belt is a 1955 Toyota Corolla. The only David to make more of an ass out of himself with a belt was David Carradine, everybody. Good to be here, everyone. But, David Arquette, to your family's credit, talent never skipped a generation. And neither did cocaine addiction. But like Sam Tripoli here, you're in rehab. You're in Alcoholics Anonymous, and he's just anonymous. Hi, my name's Sam, and I have 43 years of relevancy. You know, Sam, you can say your last name at those meetings, because if your career's proven one thing, it's that no one will remember you anyway. He gets on and off the wagon more than a pioneer with bladder problems. I'm just kidding, guys. Sam's now clean and sober. Well, he's Armenian, so he's sober. He runs his own fantastic show called The Naughty Show. He promotes it himself, and he really over-promotes it. My inbox is so filled up with so many unwanted invites, he should change his name to Spam Tripoli. I've seen less obnoxious flyers on Southwest. No, but seriously, Sam's career is like the Boston bombings. It was once a disaster, but now it's got legs. But like every TV executive in this city has said at one point, enough with David Arquette and Sam Tripoli already. Mr.Belding is here, or as I call him, Mr.Belding. This guy's career has the lifespan of an Adam Richmond audience member. I bet you are so sick of hearing the word screech, especially when people come up to you and say, wow, your career has really gotten to a screeching halt. Every time I watch Saved by the Bell, I think to myself, why couldn't there be a school shooting back then? I remember the first time I watched Saved by the Bell, I was actually 5 years old in front of the TV, and I said out loud, what a terrible casting decision. I mean, let's face it, the only reason you got that role is because the white guy from Family Matters was busy. But seriously, this guy's fucked more schoolgirls than their unexpected first period. Speaking of females in the color red, Morgan Murphy is here. She is proof that women are funny, as long as they look like a man. No, but seriously, she's hilarious. She's like The Simpsons. She's got the head of Sideshow Bob and the vagina of Willie the Groundskeeper. Morgan once donated her hair to Locks of Love, and a little girl with cancer actually got her hair. Unfortunately, her new bullies did not have cancer. I like that one. She actually, no, she's hilarious. She just shot her 1 hour special, and I think her fans are really gonna like it, because I saw it, and it felt like 2 hours. Just kidding. I wouldn't fuck you, Morgan. I even made a list of Morgans that wouldn't fuck you. Tracy Morgan, and he's black. They'd fuck anything. Captain Morgan wouldn't fuck you, and he's a pirate. Not only would Morgan Freeman not fuck you, he wouldn't even narrate it. J.P. Morgan wouldn't even fuck you, and they fuck everybody. Morgan, you seem uncomfortable. Why don't you do what your hair can't do? Just relax. It makes sense that Morgan would be here trying to roast a bunch of pretend wrestlers. She's been pretending to be straight for years. She's the only person here tonight who hasn't had a sweaty guy on top of her. I don't want to let the cat out of the closet here, but she's the only person who's done more scissoring than Brutus the Barber Beefcake. I don't know what's harder to watch. You wrestle or you try to read, Brutus. Now to the guy who broke the barber's shears backstage with his eyebrows. David Golshan is here, everyone. Every time I look at you, I think of Freddie Mercury. Not because of your mustache, it's because your ass has been drilled more than an Iranian oil field. He says he does comedy. Yeah, I bet. Your new name is Maz Jabroni. You make the situation look like Don Rickles, by the way. Good job up here tonight. All right, for this next joke, I'll need you all to pretend like you know who Adam Richmond is. The funniest part of his set tonight was when he started reading the Iron Sheik's tweets. He's not the Adam Richmond from Man vs. Food, everybody. That's right. He's never even been on the show. In fact, one time he auditioned, but he actually got beat out by a tomato. I'm kidding, Adam. I'm glad you're here. Isn't there an Indian casino?
I said you are another Tony. Give me a hand, yeah!
Thank you, Sheeky, baby. You're the best. I'm just kidding. I'm glad Adam's here. I'm sure there's an Indian casino that's missing him tonight. Speaking of dying, let's talk about the man of the hour, shall we? The Iron Sheik, everybody. We call him the man of the hour because that's actually his life expectancy. Or like iron deficiency. The Sheik was retired, and he'll be face-to-face with The Undertaker real soon. We're roasting him tonight and cremating him in a month. You raised some good money tonight, Sheik. I'm surprised you just didn't raise it on your drop Kickstarter. He always wears that Olympic medal. That's why I call him Dirt Angle. All right. That outfit you're wearing is hardly chic. I'm pretty sure that went out of style before the New Testament came out. But he's a really nice guy, the Iron Sheik. He'd give you the shirt off his head. Sheik's always talking about his 8-inch cock. It probably doesn't work anymore. Like David Arquette.
You can, David Arquette and Sheik, we can show you piece of garbage over there for Russia. Exactly. Yeah, you want to show you this work, we can show you.
The Iron Sheik is the only guy I know that speaks in a wingdings font. To break your opponent's back and make them humble. Sheik, if having a broken back made somebody humble, you'd be the most humble person up here. This roast is scheduled for one fall, and I'm guessing it's when Sheik says his words at the end. The Sheik was going to start his own Muslim wrestling circuit at one point, but he couldn't get his Shiite together. But seriously, I think they should give the Iron Sheik his own TV show, right, people? Of course, the last time an Iranian had his own pilot, he told him to fly into the World Trade Center, so... But seriously, the Iron Sheik's one of the best bad guys ever, and without bad guys, there's no good guys, and without bad guys and good guys, there's no conflict. It's an honor to be up here with the Iron Sheik. Thank you so much, everyone.